Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here for you every day. I'm going to do a daily love message, and this is for Saturday, July 12th. I know it's coming out late, but self-care is needed, and make sure that you're doing this. But I'm going to use the Shaman's Dream Oracle and the Lover's Tarot messages. So I already started this video once, and I had like a huge coughing attack. And my throat was good. So we're going to see how it goes this time. So I'm going to keep this kind of short, but I really think that there's a lot going on in the divine masculine's throat chakra. I think there's a lot of clearing. I feel like it's like clearing away a layer of dross, cleansing and clearing away a layer. In the upper chakras. And so I think this is affecting, I feel like this is happening in the collective as well, because I'm picking up a strong throat chakra energy in the daily as well. So I went ahead and I shuffled the cards. The overall energy that came out was, oops, I turned the deck over, was benefactor. This is a birth, death, and rebirth, and you and your person are realizing, that this connection is so far more greater than what you ever anticipated, and very much feeling as a benefactor to have this relationship, this connection with you, feeling very grateful, feeling very abundant, and as that abundance grows, through the lessons that you pass through gracefully, you're going to share that generosity with others, as well as that being reciprocated, equal reciprocation back to you. So that's the overall message. And then we have eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. So you're being guided to and look at things from a higher perspective. The eagles have an incredible focused energy through the eyes, and it's like this magnifying glass. Like when they're soaring high up in the sky, they can see things close up and see what's really going on in a situation spiritually. So this is the eyes of an eagle rising above. So seeing things from a higher perspective allows you to rise above it easily and effortlessly. And this is a 10, leadership and new beginnings. Then we have the beloved, radical acceptance. So I do feel that there is heart chakra healing going on as well. This is burning away all the dross, all the heartache, all the heartbreak in the heart, all the past lessons and anything that's accumulated there, burning this away so that all that remains is radical acceptance of your connection and healing coming in for that acceptance to happen. And, of course, this is also showing the light glimmering in there. It's also showing the passion that you have for each other. And I feel like this is all happening in a bubble of protection. Then we have the first breath. And this is, 21 is also the world card in the traditional tarot deck. And this is new beginnings, endings. So look, she's among the planets is what I'm trying to say. And this is, having the beginner mind, seeing things through the eyes of curiosity, of imagination, of, I'm just listening to spirit, what they have to say. This is in part, seeing things, that there's a larger picture happening within your life, trusting that there is divine guidance, trusting that there's a bigger picture, that having faith that the universe has your back, that there's a bigger picture to things that's happening. And so surrendering to that wider view, to that that there's something bigger than you, surrendering to that and trusting in that, really surrendering control and trusting in that wider view of what's happening spiritually in your connection. So be of the beginner's mind. And then we have unmarked trail revelation. So this is reminding me of the throat chakra. Throat chakra. It's also reminding me of all the chakras, that there's healing going on in the throat chakra right now, and there's healing going on in each of the chakras, aligning aligning them and balancing them out, because that's like perfect balance, and it's a mirror. As upper, so lower. There's mirror energy there too. So as in the upper chakras to the lower chakras, there's a balance between all of them. And there may be some, once you come into that alignment balance, there may be some revelations happening for you. And, a lot of light workers, you forge your own path. You don't walk a traditional path. I feel like the word "don't" stuck out. Sorry about that. A lot of times you're forging a path that no one else has walked before. So look at people in history that have forged their own paths, like Joan of Arc. There was a Nightingale. She was a nurse. Look at the people in history that forged their own paths. They were light workers, so to speak, enlightened back then in their times. And you may have some revelations about this in your own life. And this is a number 12, so another 3, birth, death, and rebirth. So we have 333 on the board. So a lot of energy of birth, death, and rebirth and abundance. And then we have a 19, which is another 10. This is leadership, new beginnings, and falling angel. This is spiritual narcolepsy. This is really paying attention to make sure that you are in the present moment. I'm going to take a drink. That you are in the present moment, that you are using your breath work, so that you stay vigilant about being connected with spirit, and not letting the ego interfere, or become laxed in your discipline of your spiritual practices. I guess I want to say, make sure that you're continuing to do your disciplined in your spiritual practices, and disciplined with breathing, with connecting with source. Okay, so that's what I feel this is about for both of you. I'm going to get some messages for you, viewer, from your person. My throat, much better. I am telling you, there's a lot of throat energy healing going on in the collective. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the messages from their person to the viewer, from the love interest to the viewer? Any others? Okay, we got several here. And then any messages from that you want to give your person, viewer? Oh, okay. And there's one sticking out of the top I'm going to take. Okay. Wow, my throat is much better, guys. And I asked before I came on again, because this is the second time I'm filming this, I asked Archangel Michael to protect my throat. And it is so much better. Okay, so your messages from your person, your smile, not your smile. I combined two words there. Your smile, your mile, like smile and mile. I don't know. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. That's so beautiful. They love your smile. And then we got a blank card. So put your own message in there from your person. Simply, I love you. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. So they're imagining, which is manifesting, how their life, how it would feel to be with you, to live with you, to spend every moment with you. To spend time with you, which is manifesting you. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. Yeah, so this validates, making sure that you're staying disciplined in your spiritual practices, and, doing those regularly. And this is, in doing that, you can connect with your person telepathically through the meditation, through the silence. Okay. And then your messages to them. Oh my gosh, the overall message. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. So they know you guys are coming back to each other. That's beautiful. And then your messages to them. Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life, is what you're telling them. You really, really enjoyed being around them. You really enjoyed the connection, the spark, the firework effect that happened, all the memories that happened never fade, because it's love. Your presence in my life gives me peace. So you're telling them that even though we're apart, even though we're in separation, I still feel you. And when we connect on a higher realm, I feel that peace between us. And I love how this card is red. I was just going to say that. Red orange, kind of reddish and orange, the root chakra, sacral chakra. And then I fell in love with you the minute we connected. Yeah, I think we can all say that. The minute we felt the firework effect, it was like boom, Kanani. Boom, Kanani. Um, so really beautiful. So I hope this helped. I'm so glad my throat chakra is not acting up, but I wish you so much love and so much joy. Namaste.